Okay, hello. It is once again time for an audio log. It is 8 minutes past 8 on the 20th of September 2023. And today has been okay. Today has been okay. I woke up fairly early, um, and I went out for a run this morning. Um, the run was easy because it's one of the ones that I am repeating. Um, but the weather made it a bit trickier. The last time I mentioned the weather or talked about the weather, we were experiencing a heat wave, and it was quite unbearable. Um, and the weather has returned back to its typical uh, British self, if I can call it that. Uh, it we've gone back to classic British weather. Uh, Grey clouds, rain, wind. So all the stuff that I'm used to. And I decided to go out for a run in that weather today. Um, yeah, it wasn't raining when I left, but it certainly started raining while I was out there, and I basically had a shower while I was out there because I came back completely soaked. Um, in fact, the raindrops were so big that they activated the touch controls on my earbuds. So I wear earbuds when I go out on a run, and these earbuds have these tiny like touch controls, so I can like pause the music or skip the song with just like a touch. And the raindrops are so big that they were activating those settings, and it kept skipping songs, which was a little bit confusing at first. And then I realized what was happening, and then it was just annoying because it kept skipping good songs. Um, so that was my run this morning. Pretty easy. I haven't done much else today. I said I was going to do my voice acting stuff today, but I didn't get around to it. I think I'll try to do that tomorrow because I do have a deadline. I think it's Saturday or Sunday, so I need to get it done this week. Um, I have. So I don't know if I've mentioned this already. Apologies if I have, but um, so I'm traveling next month up to the city where uh, the university that I'm hoping to get into is located. Um, it's quite a journey, so it makes sense to stop there overnight and be able to spend more time there. Um, and I've already mentioned that I've got like a room booked. Um, but I don't think I've mentioned that I booked a second room so I can stay for 2 nights. Um, it just makes more sense that way. Um, because it's like 3 hours. It's a 3 hour drive there and back. Um, which is quite far. And so I want to be able to make the most of the time I have there. So spending more time there, being able to spend more time there makes more sense. So I have another room booked, 2 nights. Um, so I'm looking forward to that. I am looking forward to that. The more I think about university, the more I want to do it. And I think when I go to that open day next month, I'm I'm really gonna want to do it. I feel like uh, I I don't see any negatives or any downsides to it, um, unless I learn about these negatives and downsides when I get there, if they even exist. Um, I'm feeling good about the whole thing, and I really want to just do it. Um, but unfortunately, I do have to wait until next year anyway. So I guess it's just something to look forward to. Um, so yeah, that's happening, and then I guess something else to talk about. I have or had an important phone call on Friday, but the person I was supposed to talk to wouldn't be able to make it, so it's been rescheduled for tomorrow. So I have an important phone call to take tomorrow. Uh, I'm not a fan of talking to people on the phone, but it must be done. So I'm just gonna get through it. Um, and yeah, I think that's about it. I can't think of anything else to talk about. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the evening until it's time for bed, and then I'm gonna wake up early for that phone call and see what happens tomorrow. So yeah, um, thanks for listening, and I will be back tomorrow for the next one. Until then, good night.